Welcome to G&G Productions live and free coverage of high school basketball. Let's tip off the excitement. It's time for high school basketball with G&G Productions.
And finally this year, G&G Productions has made it to Thomas Nelson High School for action tonight. And it should be a dandy. 19th District, Thomas Nelson will be entertaining girls and boys action tonight as the Thomas Nelson Lady Generals will take on the Bethlehem Banshees in the nightcap. It'll be the Generals of Thomas Nelson taking on the Eagles of Bethlehem. It's all live and free, and it's tonight right here on G&G Productions. Hi, everybody. Hal B. Good here courtside, joined by John Graves. And it is good to be here at Thomas Nelson. We've called a couple of games. Beautiful facility here at Thomas Nelson High School. I love it.
We haven't been here since we were all in the gym and didn't have the trailer. That's been over 2 years ago. I think we made the trailer debut February of 2024. So it's good to be back in familiar settings.
It's just a good place to play ball, and they've got a couple of good games lined up this evening. We start out with the girls, but talking about that boys game coming up, so important with, the district coming up so close. May Stallworth has his boys playing really well right now. They seem like when you go back and look at their record, you're going to be able to tell, and we're going to talk about it, they get so close because they're in every ball game. And Bethlehem, what can you say about Bragg Green? What about that Bardstown Bethlehem ball game? These boys, I think this boys game night's going to be one to really you'll want to catch.
Winner gets three seed. That's
pretty simple about it.
That's the simple thing about it. So tonight's game and Monday night's game has district implications. Thomas Nelson wins tonight, they're a 3 seed. If they beat Nelson, Bardstown's a 1 seed. So a lot of things going on in the boys bracket. The girls bracket's set, but the boys bracket still 2 more games to play. Both of them are kind of makeup games and reschedules. So there's a lot of things going on.
Let's talk about the ladies. Bethlehem 14-9, Thomas Nelson 9-13. Bill Mattingly's ball club, they'll play hard, they'll work hard. They've got some pretty good shooters. They've got some good, tall young ladies that can really rebound well.
Turnovers, and they've got to score points. It's the games we had them earlier in the year, they struggled to score. Thomas Nelson's got to come out, and they've got to be aggressive. The ball's got to go in the basket. That's basic economics of scoring points. Bethlehem, they're going to try to continue to do what they do. I noticed the other night he didn't go real deep in the bench. His 5 starters played predominantly the entire game, if not the entire game. So I look for Bethlehem to go a little deeper in their bench, get a little bit more people involved tonight as they're preparing to make that district run.
It's almost a statement. You can put it on a T-shirt saying they're back. I tell you what, McElroy and the likes of Macy both being back could really be told, because they really did come up with a big win over a very good Bardstown Lady Tiger team this week.
A really good Bardstown team, and yes, I'm sure Coach Walton is a little bit more smiles today, knowing that he's got his horses saddled and ready to go.
It's going to be a tough game for the Lady Generals, though, tonight, because Bethlehem, they can really run up down the floor, and they do something that a lot of girls' teams have struggled to do this year that we've seen, and that is score, John.
They've got to score, and if they can keep this scoring low, right, it's what we talk about a lot of times with other teams. They can't turn it over here in this area here, because these turnovers here lead to immediate baskets. If Thomas Nelson can turn the ball over, if they've got to have their turnovers, turn them underneath the rim, not at midcourt, gives them a chance.
Ought to be a good one. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. It's going to be Thomas Nelson and Bethlehem in girls action. Our Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame does continue. It's all part of the All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball. It is a G&G production. All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
We make your pizza with our authentic recipe.
Ooh, Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily.
Ooh, Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
I'm ready for a Snappy Tomato Pizza right now. 111 East Main Street in Springfield. Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com.
Welcome to Lebanon, Kentucky, a place where every meal is a celebration of flavor, tradition, and community. From our famous country ham and homemade biscuits to the freshest farm-to-table produce, every bite is a journey through Kentucky's finest ingredients. Share a meal with friends, explore our charming local eateries, and discover the warm hospitality that makes Lebanon, Kentucky truly special. Taste the heart of Kentucky right here in Lebanon. Lebanon, Kentucky. Savor the flavor, share the moment.
We've got you. It's a pledge to make sure you're always taken care of. A pledge that your Touchstone Energy Cooperative honors each and every day. When it comes to keeping things running smoothly or getting them back on track when they're not, we've got you. Always.
Sale with Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of sales and listing services. Hale Realty and Auction has attracted buyers and sellers from all across the United States and several foreign countries. Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of real estate from starter homes to large farms to commercial property in central Kentucky. Whether you're buying or selling a home, farm, or business, Hale Realty and Auction's mission is to give you individual service with a taste of Southern hospitality. Call us today or go to our website, salewithhale.com.
Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family? Welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Stop by Bowen Dental's new location at 79 Bobolink Drive in Springfield. Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Bowen Dental in Springfield.
Back here at Thomas Nelson High School on a beautiful Friday afternoon for mid-February. Happy Valentine's Day to all of our viewers. If you haven't got your Valentine's shopping done, you still have time. I would suggest you do that. Hal's got his Valentine from the Thomas Nelson coaching staff down on the floor. Head coach Bill Mattingly.
You know, Coach, let's talk a little bit about the past couple of weeks for your team. It seems like your team, it's kind of been one of them seasons. You've had some really good games where they've played well, and then a couple – some of that's due to the competition, but some of that's just kind of trying to gel. This is the time to be gelling, though.
Right. We've been up and down all year. It's been kind of strange. It's been a hard team to figure out because I don't see any difference in their preparation, but then when we play, it's just not the same team. So they've been a hard team to figure out. We're not playing bad. We're not playing our best ball. This is the time of year you wish you were. But we're going to try to be as competitive as we can and see if we can get some shots fall. That's been our hard, but our offense has really struggled here lately.
I saw you at that Bethlehem Bardstown game the other night. Well, that was a dandy ball game. Talk about these Banshees for me.
They are a very disciplined, very good group. They don't play many kids, but they really don't have to. They seem to be in great shape. Like we talked about, they got some key players back that were injured earlier in the year. They're getting going. Like I said, that was a fantastic ball game, and like we talked about, that was a very good Bardstown team that they just seemed to take control of the game. It was good. It'll be a very big test for us to jump up there and beat them. We're just a little less on the talented side for them, but we're going to play hard and we're going to give our best shot. We'll never quit. It don't matter what the score is. We'll go 4 quarters and we're going to play hard.
We've seen that from your team. Who do you feel needs to step up tonight?
Well, I was thinking about that earlier because I knew you'd say that. It really needs to be a whole team effort. Our entire team needs to step up and handle the ball pressure because that's where we struggle. You've seen us play. Other teams, we struggle with the ball pressure. It's going to have to be a team effort for us to handle that ball pressure. And if we can do that, I think we could compete very well in the half court. We've just got to handle the rest of it.
All right, Coach, good luck to you.
I appreciate it. Thank you all.
All right, John, back up to you.
Appreciate it, Coach. We're about 14 minutes from tip-off of this one. Stay with us for the Snappy Pregame pregame show. Next, we'll be talking head coach Glenn Watson of the Bethlehem Banshees. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball. It's a G&G production.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
Farmers National Bank in Lebanon, well, they're ringing in 2026 with something worth celebrating. Right now, we're offering 2 great certificate of deposit specials to help you reach your goals faster. Choose a 12-month CD and earn 4.35% annual percentage yield, or go with a 24-month CD and earn 4.24% APY. You can get started with a minimum opening deposit of just $500. These New Year CD specials are available for a limited time, so celebrate your savings today at Farmers National Bank in Lebanon. Farmers National Bank, member FDIC.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
At Boone's Butcher Shop, we have over 3,000 square feet of retail space full of a large variety of fresh meats, cheeses, deli products, frozen foods, seasoning, and much more. Our preservative-free fresh meats provide a healthy peace of mind and a difference you can taste. Stop in and shop at Boone's Butcher Shop, 100 Old Bloomfield Pike, Bardstown, Kentucky.
Injured in an accident? The insurance company's being unreasonable? Call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain. You deserve individualized attention. Our attorneys are prepared to vigorously advocate for you with compassion. Being located right here in the heart of Central Kentucky, you don't have to travel to the big city to receive superior results. To us, you're more than just a number. At Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, McCain, you are part of our community.
This is an advertisement.
Back here at Thomas Nelson High School for the Snappy Made a Pregame show, the Bethlehem Banshees, they have notched another number 1 seed in the district. This game still means a lot and still a lot to play for. Not quite done yet. Coach Glenn Watson is down the floor with how good.
Coach, anybody that was there or anybody that has watched it that I've spoke to the past couple of days have just said that was a heck of a ball game between Bethlehem and Bardstown. Your girls came out. You said what they had to do. They did it. You had to work on some things a couple of times. I think not only was it a good game, but, boy, you beat a good team.
Yeah, I mean, Bardstown is solid top to bottom. They got us earlier this year and put it on us. But I am really proud of the way the girls responded and prepared. And I felt like, they did a lot of the things that we asked. And if they didn't do it, they were trying to do it. So can't ask for much more than that.
McElroy and Macy, they both really looked good. I thought they came out being injured. That really kind of helped everybody else get in the groove of playing well.
Yeah, as leaders, as our junior leaders, our upperclassmen, the girls do feed off of them, and they looked at them. And for them to have been out and then come back in such a major way so quickly, I was a little concerned about possible rust. But I just didn't see that. I don't think anybody did. I mean, Kaylee, she hit 5 threes, but she was 5 for 7. That's, I'll take that. And then Lauren just double factory.
I like also the other girls that are stepping up for you that had to when they were out. Miles came in and played good. I think you're still seeing that aggressive play out of them. Oh, man.
I can go on and on about what Sophia's meant to this team this season. I mean, she's been so consistent, and especially in that second half. So I think she had 14 or 16 in the second half, and that was huge because what happened is you saw they took away Kaylee's 3. I don't think she shot another one in the second half, but Sophia really stepped up, and then when they took Kaylee away and kind of put that focus on her, I think Sophia stepped up. So, yeah, she's doing a great job. So is Kinley Mauser, and so is Evelyn Ehringer.
Talk about Bill Mattingly's team, the Lady Generals. What do you think about them? What do you know about them?
I love Coach Mattingly. I have all the respect in the world for him. He knows his stuff, and he does everything the right way. I do know that they've won 2 in a row, and so getting a little momentum this time of year. you never know, man. Once you get to this time of year, well, you better be ready to go, especially against the Coach Mattingly team. You better not sleep, not for 1 second, because he always has his kids ready to go, and he knows the game, and he knows how to strategize for a game.
Any problem in getting your girls? What a tremendous high against Bardstown with the win. Any problem getting them fired up for a 19th district game against Thomas Nelson tonight?
We will see. I'm going to say no, but you'll be able to check me on the sideline and see if I mean that or not. But no, I don't think so. I think they're handling things in a mature manner. We're talking about not being on a roller coaster and kind of having some high-level consistency. You don't want to be bouncing around right now. You want to be who you're going to be, and you're only going to be whatever your lowest level is.
Coach, good luck.
Appreciate it. Thanks so much.
Back up to you, John.
Appreciate it. We've got all of our pregame interviews done. A little bit more breakdown upcoming on the Snappy Tomato pregame show. Stay with us. We're going to get Hal up here, get him seated. We're going to break this game down. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
Attention Springfield residents. Springfield Water and Sewage wants to make sure you never miss an important update. If your phone number is current with us, we can send reminder texts or phone calls about your water or sewage bill. But we can't reach you if we don't have the correct number. Keeping your phone number up to date is also vital for alerts about unusually high water usage or boil water advisories. Don't wait. Make sure we have your current phone number today. In Springfield, call us at 859-336-5454. Springfield Water and Sewage, serving you better every drop of the way.
Need a ride? Cat's Transportation is here for you. Serving Marion, Nelson, Breckenridge, LaRue, and Grayson counties, we offer general public transportation for all ages, any income, and individuals with disabilities. We provide handicap-accessible, door-to-door service, helping our elderly and anyone facing transportation challenges. Wherever you need to go, Cat's gets you there. Cat's Transportation, meeting all your transportation needs.
If you want to live here and live in a nice subdivision on a golf course, you can live in it. If you want to live here, have a baby farm out in the country, you can have it here. You want to buy land to hunt, fish, and do that, we have it all right here in Marion County.
You can be whatever you want to in Marion County.
So financial advantages, huge. The beauty, the people. I mean, it all seems like cliches, but oh my gosh, it's the truth.
You work hard your entire career. Let Thoroughbred Asset Management help you finish strong and get across the finish line.
We have access to all types of investments. We have the tools and strategies that we need to help make your goals become reality.
And we will work in your best interest to help you succeed.
Come see us here at Thoroughbred and we can help do the hard work for you.
Looking for top-notch HVAC services in Springfield, Kentucky? Well, look no further than Smith's Contracting, LLC. For over 20 years, Wesley and Abby Smith have built a reputation for excellence with honesty, integrity, and unmatched service. From AC installation and furnace setup to HVAC repair and cleaning, we've got you covered. Smith's Contracting, where our values keep you comfortable. Call us today at 859-336-5200 or 866-351-0112.
Well, the Bethlehem Banshees come with a record of 14-9, 10-3 in the region, 6-1 in district play. Thomas Nelson, 9-13 overall, 3-8 in the region, 2-4 in district play. Hal Good back here again. John Graves here with us. You know, John, you said it best in the pregame. You know, this district seeding's been determined, basically for a game like this, it's been determined. But there's still a lot of competition in the 19th district, and I think both of these teams, both of these coaches, got a lot of respect for each other and know there's things they need to work on before we head out with Nelson County for that 19th district.
Tonight for me in this girls' game is about answering questions. Bethlehem put on a fantastic show on Tuesday night. Do they follow that up and put away a Thomas Nelson team that they should? Or do they take their eye off the ball? Friday, it's Valentine's Day. What am I doing tomorrow? I got dinner with the boyfriend, whatever. And do they take it off and do they let the Thomas Nelson team hang around and get confidence? So for Bethlehem, it's making sure you are hitting the right stride and going at the right trajectory going into that district tournament. Bethlehem's got how many games left? What do they got? They got Davies, who is highly ranked.
Got to go to Owensboro.
No, North Bullitt, Bowling Green, and Bull County.
Bull County's not bad.
They've got some tough games going. So do they overlook this team? They shouldn't. Because, as Coach Watson said, Bill Mattingly is a good coach, and he will get the most out of his girls.
Well, that's where my question was going, was more or less, do you feel like you've hit a high? Because, don't be mistaken, you beat a good Bardstown team the other night. And if you don't think Ashley Buckman isn't going to be ready to go if they meet again in the 19th District, you better be ready to go. But is that going to make a down for the girls coming tonight?
It can't.
They've got to, with that amount of games, they have to keep that winning. They have to keep that scoring. They have to keep that attitude all bottled up against a game like Thomas Nelson.
If your whole purpose is to go to Rupp, a game like tonight matters as much as a game tomorrow against Davies County. It matters because this is a game for Bethlehem. You should win.
Now, Bill Mattingly, he's the kind of guy you could hang around with for a while. I mean, he's just, he's loose. And I think the girls will react to that because he comes in, he takes everything serious. But when I say this, don't think that I mean he's not concerned or taking it serious. But he kind of takes it in stride. I know what I'm up against. I know what we have to do. I know what the girls have to do. First of all, Hal, if you heard, they're going to play hard. And secondly, we didn't really talk about it, but they're coming off a 2-game winning streak, and they've won 4 of the last 6. So that's not too bad of a place to be when you get a little taste of victory.
House money. That's what they're playing with tonight. And again, being realist, I'm always positive with all these teams. Thomas Nelson's not picked by very many people to win this game tonight, okay? I don't think it's a shock to anybody. But here's why it's important. They're playing with house money. Come out and shock the world. We've seen it done multiple times. That's why we play the games on the hardwood, and we don't play them on computers or simulations.
Thomas Nelson got LaRue tomorrow night, Nelson County Monday, Marion County next Tuesday, and they finish up with Hart next Thursday night. Oh, it's so hard to believe we're already ready to go with our River of Life pregame. We're going to go on and get things started here. We are glad you could join us here for the Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame show. As we're going to get things started with girls action, we'll have our starting lineups and also the national anthem as
I think the band's playing.
We'll get things going here. I think that's right. Thomas Nelson Band, I think, is going to play. Let's go to our public address announcer.
The Bethlehem Banshees and Eagles. We have 2 games tonight. First, the Banshees versus the Lady Generals. Right now, we'll introduce tonight's starting lineups. First for the Bethlehem Banshees, a sophomore guard, number 3, Sophia Miles. Eighth grader, forward, number 5, Evelyn Ehringer. Sophomore, forward, number 21, Kenley Mouser. A junior guard, number 30, Kaylee McElroy. And a junior forward, number 33, Lauren Macy. The head coach of the Banshees is Glenn Wathen. And now, the starting lineup for your Thomas Nelson Lady Generals. Sophomore guard, number 2, A.C. Ballard. Sophomore guard, number 5, Aubrey tournament, guard number 12, Emily Ward. A senior, number 34, Kelly Fulkerson. And a junior, forward, number 42, Dania Parsley. Head coach of the Lady Generals.
Your starting lineups brought to you by the River of Life Community Church, theriverishere.com. We thank Troy Shelton and his congregation for being a part of high school basketball. Bethlehem dressed in the black uniforms tonight. White letters, white numbers, no trim. And it's going to be the Lady Generals in the white uniforms. Looks like, is that a maroon letters and numbers? Anyway, it's dark with the call. Here's John Graves. You know that color. What's the color of those numbers and letters?
Navy.
That's navy blue?
Yes.
I got to make an appointment to go see Dr. Ciccone.
Yes.
Without a doubt.
Yeah,
navy
we kind of
blue.
need.
I can't see that. I mean,
we kind of need you to be able to see.
It doesn't look navy blue, but I did get navy blue on the right uniform tonight.
You wore the right navy blue.
John, quick turnover by Bethlehem. The Lady Generals will have it going the other way.
You can quickly see on that spot that they're going to try to feed Lauren Macy down low to open the offense up.
And why not? She played so well the other night.
She draws a lot of attention, as she should. Stepped in the pass is Ehringer. The 8th grader up, collects herself. No good, but Lauren Macy for the rebound. Up, back up, and one.
Yeah, give her the 2. Stayed hard with it in there, and she'll go the stripe for 1. Foul is going to be on Parsley, her first.
Lauren Macy to the line, where she makes it look easy. Why not? 79% free throw shooter on the year.
Night she had in Bardstown the other night. She really has come back off that injury, playing great.
A little draggage of the foot and a little zigzag issue on the far side.
Yeah, it's just in typical games we've talked about. You can't afford to turn it over.
But if you're going to turn it over, that turnover is better than the turnover at the Big G.
Lady Generals have to be aware of that.
If you're pulling for Bethlehem, give me a heart. If you're pulling for Thomas Nelson, give me a like. Everybody, if you care, hit the share. 3 ball on the way from McElroy. No good. Rebounded by Ehringer. Back over to Lauren Macy. 3-point shot. Bucket.
Oh, wow. Lauren Macy feeling pretty good tonight. Look at the top left. Wide open. Puts it up. Got it.
And a turnover. Stepped in the passing lane. This is going to be Miles run out. Up and in.
I agree. Yeah, I agree again with the coaching staff of Bethlehem. Miles really playing well. 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here in this. Sophia Miles just has really come in. She knew she had to really pick up some yeoman duties for this Bethlehem team, especially when you had the likes of McElroy and Macy that were out.
Well, and we talked about it, against Washington County. Glenn Watson, the first time we'd had Bethlehem in a while, and he was very high on Sophia Miles. And I'm going to be honest with you, she has put in player of the game type games the last week that we've had them, but she's been overshadowed by a Gentry Stivers or a Kaylee McElroy or a Lauren Macy. Guess what? Coach Watson will tell you he'll buy her a patch to go on her jacket if she keeps playing like this.
Well, he definitely had her playing well when he needed her to be playing well, and she still is coming up and giving some great minutes.
Well, and I think she comes from a pretty good set of family. I think that's Tessa and Ashland's sister. Down low, Parsley gets it out of bounds off AC Ballard. Another turnover. 6:06 to go, first quarter. Appreciate everybody joining us. And you can join us a lot the next 21 days. Miles down to Macy. Good seal. Good block by Parsley.
And good pressure underneath. She just got called up, Macy did, underneath in the defense of Thomas Nelson.
Thomas Nelson has yet to get the ball into the interior till now. Good closeout by Bethlehem on the 2-3 zone. 3-point shot on the way. No good. Ball tipped around. That shot was up by Aubrey Hay. Fight for the ball. It's going to stay down here with Thomas Nelson on the alternate possession.
Yeah, jump ball. A lot of good scrapping going on out there. Big substitution. Clara Bartley, freshman, checks in for Thomas Nelson. Ward will have a seat.
And Bartley gets the long pass over to the baseline and is turned. Nope, not turned over. Instead it went off Ehringer.
Yeah, I think she lost control of it, but Ehringer, when she's going after it, it went off her foot out of bounds.
Dangerous pass. That pass kind of come into that sideline and gave the defenders an extra defender. Parsley down the middle. No good. Rebounded by Miles. We're headed the other way. Ehringer, 3-ball. Bucket.
Oh, very nice. Ehringer sets, puts up the 3, nails it.
Turnover, Thomas Nelson.
Bethlehem have it on the inbounds after another Thomas Nelson turnover.
Not how you want to open up after a 2-game winning streak against a very talented Bethlehem team. Over in the corner, Kinsley Mauser.
Another jump ball.
Tie up, it will stay here with Bethlehem. Crowd continues to roll in.
Shuffling around trying to get somebody to get it in. They finally do. McElroy.
It's a good choice to throw it in. 3-ball on the way from Ehringer off right. Rebounded by Parsley underneath. Gets it to Bartley. Coach Mattingly's telling her slow down and ask for some help from the offensive players. Steps called. Just drug that pivot foot by Aubrey Hay.
Yeah, but that's a credit to the good defense from McElroy. She really did put the pressure on. Nice job.
4:30 to go, first quarter of play. Appreciate everybody joining us tonight. Look down for Macy from Mauser. Going back out to Miles. Macy will come. She'll take Parsley on. Now goes over, 3-point shot. By Ehringer. Assist on that one goes to Mauser.
She's got 2 of them. Give her 2 trays. 6 points so far in this first quarter of play.
Bethlehem now in a 3-2 zone. Ball to Parsley. Bartley, 3-point shot. Too hard. Mauser with the rebound. Sophomore. It's incredible to think that this is a young Bethlehem team on a step through by McElroy, not able to get that one to go.
She had a super move, though, down that lane. Just couldn't finish.
It makes it look so effortless. Hesitation by Hay. And ball kicked out. They've got to keep that on this side. Backcourt violation. Another Thomas Nelson turnover.
Again, I know McElroy has been playing well against Barstow. Like she's doing well tonight. I'm so impressed with her defense tonight. In the first, we played a little over halfway through this first quarter of play, and she is attributed to a lot of these turnovers from Thomas Nelson. She's just playing hard-nosed defense.
And she enjoys playing this game, and I think that shows in her play. Macy, back out to Miles. 3-point, no good. Out of bounds. It's going to go to Thomas Nelson. As we had somebody go down pretty hard.
Player getting up slow over there.
Is that Fulkerson? It is.
Yeah. She's getting up a little slower. Going to bring her out for a minute. Going to bring in number 11. That's Bella Fox. Changing the number I have here, John. I had her for number 14. You might want to check that out.
Ooh.
You may be on top of it.
No, not. I have a bad tendency to just keep the same score sheets.
They don't change much.
No, they don't. A couple number changes tonight, though. McElroy tucks the ball, goes strong, but she's going to go to the free throw line.
Yeah, Thomas Nelson foul on that. Going to call it on Clara Bartley. Be her first. Go to the line.
Kaylee. I'm sorry.
Buy a lottery ticket tonight.
Yeah, I will.
Kaylee McElroy. I was going to say it. Shooting 2, John.
She makes it look easy. She missed one. That's unlike her. 30% on the year. Fulkerson does come back in.
having to be Parsley. She's been working the boards nice tonight for Thomas.
Did you see who's behind us? I think we're supposed to stand when he walks into a gym.
Who's that?
Jason Clark.
Oh, my gosh. J-Rod's back there. And I missed her. She hit the free throw.
She hit the free throw.
There you go.
I knew both of us would not pay attention. J-Rod's doing a little understudy work tonight. Fox to Fulkerson to Bartley. Miles extends the pressure. 3-point shot on the way, no good. Out of bounds, going to Bethlehem.
I like the shot.
They run the offense for it.
Oh, yeah. Again, Bella Fox was open out there. Had a nice look at it. Just couldn't connect. And that's what Thomas Nelson just had some struggling from the field in this first quarter of play.
And it's as much for the defensive cause of that. Macy.
Oh, there he is.
Tough pass in. Saves it in bounds, but saves it to Fulkerson. Fulkerson, everybody clears. Bartley gets it. And double dribble.
Those are the type of turnovers you can't have. Double dribble, throwing it away off your foot. That makes it tough. Emily Ward checks back in. She'll also be joined by Hay. Aubrey Hay will check in. She wears number 5 for Thomas Nelson.
McElroy. Back to Miles. A little dump pass to Lauren Macy. She's not able to handle it, but good thought there. Out front with it is Hay. Back over to Bartley. Fulkerson. Better ball movement. Moved away. Miles. One-on-one. Kicks it out to McElroy. 3-ball bucket.
Very nice.
Good patience.
Top left. Watch McElroy set up for that tray.
We got a trap out top. Thomas Nelson able to get through it. Fulkerson. Too hard on that one.
Open for the shot, though, John. I like that shot.
I do, too.
You just got to be able to get set to hit it.
They all can't not go in. 3-point shot, Macy, bucket.
Boy, unless you're Lauren Macy, boy, she is really on fire. She has come back off that injury, playing so well.
Well, you're right. They all can't go in, and they all can't not go in. Just like that. 3-point shot by Aubrey Hay.
Hay did a nice job, went right back to the well over in that right side. 3-pointer up for the sophomore and in.
Just keep shooting. Mauser on the blow-by. Blocked.
Nice job in there. Good defense. They got in there, got a hand on it, and out of bounds it went.
I'm not sure who 21 is. We will find out in 38.1 seconds. McElroy. Over to Miles. Drive through. Kind of underhanded shot. No good.
Not enough oomph on it.
No. Hay to Ward. Ward down the middle of the lane. No good. Rebounded strongly by Macy. Macy handoff to McElroy. Sets the screen. No good. Rebound by Bartley. Taken away by Mauser. And a whistle and a foul. 4.5 to go.
Foul underneath. They called it on 24?
No.
34, Callie Ferguson.
They called it on 34?
They sure did. I saw the 4, but I couldn't see the other one. You know, I can't tell light gray from navy blue.
3-point shot by Ehringer, no good. First quarter complete, sir.
But I'm working on it, folks, I promise you. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball. It is a G&G production.
Juggling careers, families, and dreams? Lance Taylor, State Farm Agent, is here to simplify your life. Whether it's protecting your car, your home, or even your side hustle, he will tailor coverage that fits your busy lifestyle. Need advice on renter's insurance, life insurance, or saving for the future? Lance and his team are ready to guide you every step of the way. Take control with confidence. Connect with Lance Taylor today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Since 1951, Danville Office Equipment has dedicated itself to providing personal service and superior office products for our customers. We take a lot of pride in their success because that's how we measure ours. Danville Office Equipment, Danville, Lebanon, and Somerset.
Pat Mattingly Trucking, a local family-owned and operated transportation business. They offer many transportation services. Good people providing good service. Pat Mattingly Trucking Company in Springfield. For those of you taking notes at home, number 21 is Ella Ryder. She's a senior. And it's L.E. Ryder.
Ella.
So,
I'm sorry. Gracie just corrected me.
So there we go. So it's Ella. But we do know we got the right number now. She is wearing number 21. We don't want to definitely leave her out. Big three by Thomas Nelson, John.
No good. Sorry about the confusion. I had L.E. on my paper.
I had Ella, so here we go.
Mauser to McElroy. Kick out. Three-point shot by Miles. No good. Rebound underneath. Alternate possession. It's going to stay with Bethlehem.
Lauren Macy, three-pointers in that first quarter of play. Had 10 points, John. Hayes, the only person that scored for Thomas Nelson with a tray.
And that was late. Under a minute to go. Mauser. Macy, three ball. She missed one. Rebound underneath. They're going to call a jump ball. Alternate possession is going to send it to Thomas Nelson.
And don't be mistaken when we come up with the Regional Water halftime report and the Farmers National Bank look at stats with Lucas. I'm telling you, this Bethlehem team has really put the pressure on Thomas Nelson in the early part of this game. Just like that, they turn it over, John, again.
Active hands. These are not awful passes, just very active hands.
That's two words that describe it all.
Three-point shot, McElroy, no good. Battle for the rebound. Ryder's got it. Quickly gets it out to Ward. Ward. Collision.
Yeah, they'll call this one on Bethlehem. It's going to be on McElroy.
Is that a team first?
I guess that is a team first. All for the whole night.
They did all of that in the first half?
Yeah. Wow. First foul, though, here in the second
I think it was
quarter.
because they had some very fundamentally sound coaching the last couple of years.
Who we're going to talk to at the half. Jason Clark will be joining us.
Shot by Fulkerson, no good. Miles with it. He'll take those. These are still his girls. Out of bounds. Unforced rare turnover by Bethlehem.
We're looking forward to having J-Rod on our team as we're going to be having some great things happen. 19th District, 5th Region.
Yeah, we should have him do more.
We're going to have a good amount of coverage, John.
We should really have him do more.
You don't want to miss out on it. And we'll be telling you more tonight how you get involved.
If you're charging nickels for hugs and you're going to put me on the sideline for a district or regional tournament, you're going to make a lot of money.
I'm going to be rich. Going to be rich.
Mauser from 24 to too far.
A little out of range.
21 and a half maybe.
Little out of range, but, Mauser, a sophomore, has a nice shot, and that's what Glenn Wathen says. Hey, we're going to get back again.
That's the disappointing thing if you look around this district and look at Bethlehem. They don't have a senior on the roster. Macy with another steal. She has worked her butt off underneath. Rebounding and ball protection. Ehringer, three-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Mauser. Out to Miles, to McElroy. Macy, three ball, bucket.
She's feeling it tonight. About 4 3-pointers. Outside Macy. Has it. Bang. Nice three.
Can we just record me saying Macy three-ball bucket?
We could have 4 times so far tonight.
I'll do it live.
Fox will check back in.
Active hands. Again, Kaylee McElroy. Mauser, Ehringer, three ball, too hard. Miles to Macy, bucket.
Yeah, that was a nice pass down low to Macy. She gets down in that paint. She's tough to control, and a quick timeout. We'll take one as well. All-American plumbing coverage of high school basketball. It's a G&G production.
Central Kentucky Head Start offers the best preschool experience for children as they prepare for kindergarten. Head Start services include nutritious meals and snacks, mental health, behavioral health, occupational therapy, and speech therapy service for children, all at no cost to families. Head Start believes that families are the first teachers for our children, and we will work with you to help your child have a wonderful, holistic preschool experience. We are accepting applications for new students. Visit our website to give your child the Head Start your child deserves.
For over 100 years, Conway Heaton in Bardstown has been more than a Ford dealership. We've been part of your family story. From your grandfather's first truck to your family's latest SUV, we've been there for you every mile. Still family owned since 1919, we offer the same trust, service, and commitment through 4 generations. Because when a dealership treats you like family, you keep coming back. Conway Heaton Ford, big enough to serve you, small enough to know you.
Quick timeout taken on the floor. Bethlehem in control, leading 26-3. That's your Sell with Hell scoreboard. 5:14 to go in the first half of play.
The first half. If Glenn Watson had any questions about the intensity and focus of his girls, I think they've answered that in the last 25 minutes.
They come back out. Of course, Macy just coming right back to work.
Parsley, she'll drive on McElroy, down low, up. Are they going to give her the basket? Are they going to give it? I think they're going to give it to her.
I think so. Let's see what they say. Yep, count it. Whistle on a foul. Going to call it underneath on. I think they're going to call it on. You say 22?
He did, but 32.
Yeah, it has to be. That'd be Gentry Stivers. That makes more sense.
No good on the free throw. The hair and the numbers on the back make it tough. Stivers in for Bethlehem. First time we've seen her tonight. First time we've seen her. We didn't see her Tuesday night, I don't believe. Very limited time in the second half.
John, I believe that foul was on Zoe Thurman. She's in there now. So it must have been on her.
3-point shot, no good. Thurman with the rebound and a tie-up.
Thurman wearing the face mask. I know they were talking about her injury the other night, but able to still get out there and play.
So we think
she gets some minutes.
We think that was the foul?
Oh, I'm sure he said 22.
Okay.
But I couldn't find 22 out there. Then when I saw Zoe out there, I thought, oh, okay.
There's a lot of twos out there now. To the basket is McElroy.
I just didn't think we would see Zoe in there playing tonight, and I guess I automatically said she wouldn't be there. Parsley picks up number 2, John.
Kaylee McElroy to the line. 70% free throw shooter.
1 for 2 tonight.
Couple dribbles. Heavily taped left wrist. No good on that one.
Peyton Pinkston, sophomore, number 15, checks in for the first time tonight.
Of course, as usual, Bethlehem brings the rest of the girls over to get some instruction. McElroy lines up, makes the second. Makes her 2 for 4 on the night.
That's correct, my friend.
27-5. Bartley, near side. Now, we got a 14 in there now, and I don't have a 14 on my roster.
Foul is going to be on Zoe Thurman. Zoe Thurman picks up number 2.
At the line. Fulkerson misses the first, hard off the right rim. She will get another. Dribbles, sets. Got it. Gentry Stivers will bring the ball up. Claire Bartley cuts her off. 2 ball. Greenwell, no good. Rebounded by Ballard. Out of bounds. Again, unforced turnover by Thomas Elson. That's kind of been the story of the half for them.
Mass substitutions coming in for Bethlehem. Herringer will check in there. Also in there will be Miles. Macy's back in there. And I think I missed Mauser. Mauser's checking back in as well. So a lot of your starters are back in there alongside with Alan Greenwell, the 7th grader.
Who has the ball?
Two.
Handoff. Ehringer to Macy. Step through. Hammond.
Her approach to the board is just really intense. She just takes it strong to the board.
Lauren Macy.
Fulkerson should say. Second foul.
Macy. And she's done most of the night tonight. She makes the first free throw. Next one goes in. Dominating first half, would you say?
Oh, yeah, I would.
On all aspects, offense and defense.
Scoring looks good for Bethlehem. The defense, pretty awesome. Thomas Nelson just trying to find something that'll work.
3-point shot. No good by Hay. Rebound underneath by Macy. As I'm kind of looking at my screen here, Bethlehem's not really shot the ball that well tonight.
No, missed a lot tonight.
As they miss another.
But it's the attempts that they've had. They've worked the board well.
They've shot a lot of them.
And Thomas Nelson give them an opportunity to shoot a lot of them with the turnovers they've had tonight.
Thomas Nelson's attempted, that's their 10th shot tonight. Bethlehem has made 9.
John.
Yeah, you don't need to be my OCD math. When you are making more than they're shooting, you're going to have a lopsided scoreboard. Ball comes in and is turned over. Greenwell has it. 2:34 to go. Miles, Macy at the volleyball line. I thought she was going to shoot it. Greenwell on the switch. Mauser, Ehringer, Macy, she'll drive. Handoff, Miles uses a screen, drops down the lane. Not enough oomph, as Hal says. Ehringer gets it. She'll go down. High off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Hay. Corner, out to Bartley, swings over in the corner. They said that Miles tipped it, so they'll bring it back in.
That was a perfect call, too. That's a fact. That's what happened.
Fulkerson, 3-ball. Hey, no. I think it touched the wire.
Dead ball. So it will belong to Bethlehem. A couple more subs. Parsley's back in for Thomas Nelson. Also, Bella Fox checks in, wearing number 11. And quick timeout on the floor. Coach's timeout. I don't know if I call it quick enough, so let's just keep it right here during this one, John. Just about ready for the halftime to come up. And it's been all Bethlehem. They lead 29-6. Do remind you, coming up at the half, we have the Regional Water Partnership. I talked to Darren Thompson yesterday and had a good conversation with him, and he works for both of those entities, Lebanon Water Works and also Springfield Water Company. We appreciate what they're doing.
They say good things?
They said good things, and I tell you what, I'm glad they're getting the word out about something good, man. You talk about water.
I'm a fan.
Talk about not having it. I'm a huge fan. Did you ever have a water pump or a well?
I did, but we used it to fill the swimming pool up when I was little.
Yeah, I had it to have water. You should have a wife. You should have had a wife that was washing her hair to go to work, and you run out of water.
Ooh,
yeah.
That'd be bad.
It was. I don't know how I've been married 40 years, but I made it. Anyway, we thank you, Darren, and thank you, Regional Water. Talk about it at the half.
You was a magistrate and you got countywide water. That's how you did it.
I did. That's what happened. I tell you, I'm glad you recognize that. I think that's one of the only things that I could put on my resume.
Macy, bucket, wow.
Well, you talk about putting on something on your resume. What about Lauren Macy this first half? She has gone to war. Go to the line to shoot one.
They count that, right?
They did count that. Fulkerson will pick up the foul. John, I think I've got that as her third foul. Oh, no, they didn't count that, John. Stand corrected. Waved it off. I thought she was going to the line to shoot another.
I did too. I've seen some wild continuations this
Take
year.
it off.
3 ball, Macy, short. Minute to go. Good pull-up shot by Hay. Good decision anyway.
And I thought that shot by Macy, in all likelihood, should have counted because it looked like she had that continuation going
Did too.
in the right direction.
I thought it happened, bang, bang.
Yeah.
But
McElroy checks in.
What do I know?
Well, not our call. Yes, it was our call.
You're
OCD enough, you'd let them know what you think.
Yeah, we talked about it. I'd meet with him at the half. 3 ball, McElroy.
You talk about it at the half.
You do your thing at the half. I go line out referees.
2 threes.
That's
for
a lie. Don't do that.
McElroy, 2 threes for her. She's got 8 points.
Parsley, 3-point shot, number 14. I am unsure of a name.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Parsley with the putback and the bucket.
We promise we will. They don't throw us for a loop to where we get too bent out of shape. We're going to get taken care of. Look at that 3.
3 ball, McElroy.
What's not to like about that one?
Let's watch it again.
I'd love to. Watch her. Up and got it. Oh, a nice shot.
3-point block, Parsley. Hey, blocked partially. McElroy with it. Won't get a shot off. That will end the half.
That'll do it for the first half of play. Halftime activities are on the way. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
Here's a question. How can something like floor mats help improve your business? How can this give your employees more confidence to do that? How can safety glasses make your company more productive? And how can the way you look change the way customers see you? For over 1 million companies, the answer is simple. Cintas. So to help keep your business well-equipped, clean, and looking its best, get Cintas. And get ready for the workday.
At Maywood, we want to highlight a great course with wonderful food so you can enjoy the entire experience. If you don't play golf, stop by and try the best hot brown around or our signature cowboy burger. You can experience a private club feel that is open to everyone. Memberships available with a full schedule of events throughout the year. We have a full bourbon bar. Family carryout meals make life simple for the busy family.
Maywood Country Club, 130 Maywood Avenue, Bardstown, 502-348-6600. All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza. We make your pizza with our authentic recipe. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Hand stretch the dough and it's made fresh daily. Snappy Tomato Pizza. We are dedicated to making the best. We'd like you to put it to the test.
Call 859-336-9888 or order online at snappytomato.com.
Imagine a school where your faith and future grow together, where you are known, challenged, and supported every step of the way.
Welcome to Bethlehem High School, where tradition meets purpose and every student belongs. From the very first day, you become part of a family that learns together and lifts one another up.
Tradition lives here, from the candle you make as a freshman to the one you light at senior retreat. From Friday night flight club to quiet moments of reflection, Bethlehem is a place for everyone, with opportunities for every passion.
On the field and on the court, we compete with heart and represent something greater than ourselves. Faith is at the center of all we do. Worship Wednesdays, morning prayer, and stillness in the chapel.
With strong academics and meaningful experiences, we prepare you for life beyond high school. At Bethlehem, you're not just preparing for college, you're preparing for life.
Your journey starts here, where faith shapes the future and every student shines.
Back here at Thomas Nelson High School, Hal Good, joined by Jason Clark. We affectionately call him J-Rod. Good to see you, brother.
Hey, good to be
here.
You
look like you've been playing golf today.
I did. I snuck in 9 holes today. I'm not going to lie.
Thanks for joining us. We're going to talk some more with J-Rod in just a moment. Former head coach of Bethlehem, been involved in basketball a long time around here. This is your halftime report. Brought to you by Regional Water, Springfield Water and Sewage, and Lebanon Water Works. Let's take a look at some of the stats for you as we have them, and also the scoring. First of all, scoring, Bethlehem, Lauren Macy, 20, 8 for McElroy, 6 points for Ehringer, and 2 for Miles. For Thomas Nelson, 4 for Parsley, 1 for Fulkerson, and 3, Aubrey Hay hit a three-pointer. Ross the ball brings your stats, powered by the Farmers National Bank. What do you see there?
Typical Coach Watson style here, 8 of 23 from the three-point line. You know, they do a really good job of getting the ball inside and kicking it out to their shooters. And they got one of the best three-point shooters in the state in McElroy. So, you know, give her the ball. And on Thomas Nelson's side, it's hard to win when you turn the ball over 16 times. That's tough to overcome.
Tough defense by Bethlehem. Were you impressed?
Yes, at 1-3-1, he's played that. I was fortunate enough to coach against him a couple times when he was at Whitfield Academy, and that 1-3-1 zone he plays is extremely good. They're well disciplined at it, and it's really hard to score.
We were talking about it, John, earlier. We were a little concerned how's Bethlehem going to react coming off that really tough Bardstown game this week, but they've proved anybody that may doubt that they're here to really play well toward the end.
Yeah, you know, as a coach, I've always tried to tell my kids you got to play the same no matter who your opponent is. You can't take nights off because you develop bad habits that way. And I'm sure Coach Waffen's got them believing in that stuff and doing it the right way.
Ross the Boss brings you the stats, powered by the Farmers National Bank in Lebanon. Back here with Jason Clark. You know, J-Rod, this is a great game. There's been a lot of great basketball going on. And, again, I reflected on that Bardstown game the other night. 2 of the definitely top teams in the 19th District, but also in the 5th region. You know, you got to talk about Taylor County, but who are you seeing in the 5th region that's kind of starting to rise as the cream does?
You know, you look at the 17th District with E-Town schools. You got E-Town with the Courtney girl can light it up, fill it up. You know, you got North Hardin's playing pretty decent. John Hardin's got McQuarrie, who I think she's got 5, 6, 7 D1 offers, so they're pretty tough over in that 17th. But a team that I've been kind of keeping my eye on is Campbellsville. They've been playing really well since this Bethlehem team beat them in the All-A. They have really played extremely well down the stretch here, so they might be a team that could sneak up and do some damage.
Besides our teams in the 19th, I've been watching that Taylor County team. They really did a great job last year, naturally, winning the 5th region, but they are a team that this year they made some pretty nice noise.
You know, they've played a tough schedule, and they've won a lot of them games, and you know, hats off to Coach Sweeney over there. You know, he came in a kind of a tough situation at the start of the season. Didn't really have them for very long before the season got going, and he's done a fantastic job over there. And, hey, Kennedy Diener's probably, you know, I said all them other girls, but Kennedy Diener might be the best player in the region.
She can flat play. We want to tell you about the 19th District because G&G, John, I've been working really hard to put together, you know, we got a great group of people here, but we're so glad that J-Rod's going to join us for coverage for not only the 19th District, but the boys' 5th region, the girls' 5th region. We're glad to have you on board to be a part of our broadcast team.
Hey, I'm glad you gave me a chance, man. I enjoy it.
Love it.
I love being in the gym with these, you know, even not coaching. I just like watching basketball. I've been a basketball junkie for long years, you know.
And if you want to be a part of it, here's how you do it. It's real simple. We've had some folks that have already called, but this is a look at what we have for the 19th District. A look at our flyer that we've put together for you to just jump on board. Again, 19th District fills up fast, so if you want to jump on board, we encourage you to do just that. Give myself or John a call or give us an email. I can promise you advertising on social media is a new realm. And we make a good mix of it here at G&G Productions by bringing a first-class production, and we will have the numbers for you. It's something that I encourage you to ask competitors about, bringing you numbers from the district and the regional games. We can do just that, but that's why we put a lot of folks involved with it. So give us a call, and it'll be a lot of fun with you, especially the expertise you bring.
It's a great time of year. You know, you got the district tournaments and the region tournaments coming up. A lot of good basketball, a lot of good atmospheres. Can't wait.
No, you got somebody watching you right now. You've got so
Yeah.
many people that follow you that they give you a heads up when they know you're going to be on.
Hey, Leah Macy just texted me and said she's watching, so I got to give her a big, huge shout-out. She was she lucky enough to coach her for 2 years, and every time I said something wrong or something, she was my voice of reason and would correct me if I was out of line. So how you doing, Leah?
Good to have you, J-Rod. Look forward to the tournament. It'll be here before you know it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, guys.
All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
Everything is getting smarter. Good thing your Touchstone Energy Cooperative has the knowledge and expertise to help you make smarter work harder. Today, there are more ways than ever to make your world more energy efficient, and we can show you how. Take the next step to go electric and put the power of your co-op to work for you.
Lebanon, the heart of Kentucky, is your place for nature enthusiasts. Lebanon is your place for art and shopping. Lebanon is your place for family fun and sports. Find more information at visitLebanonKY.com.
Getting ready for the second half of girls action here at Thomas Nelson High School. How good John Graves, 35-8 is the score with Bethlehem leading Thomas Nelson. You know, it's easy to like somebody like Jason Clark. J-Rod has done such a wonderful job in his coaching, you know, and just the way he works with other coaches and just his demeanor on the floor. He's a good fit for not only coaching basketball, he's a good fit for G&G. We're excited.
Oh, my question was going to be, did he drop some knowledge on you?
I thought maybe you were going to say, did he sign a non-compete? That's what I thought you were going to ask me. But we don't have that here.
We don't have to. We don't have to do that kind of stuff.
You knew I had to say that.
Listen,
how about that?
Well, if you've got to say that, turnover, and it's going to go there. If you got to say that, I'm going to say this. You had an option tonight, and you chose us, and we appreciate it.
I love that. That's what I really like.
I mean, we call
that and the like and share. I like those. You need to put them on T-shirts.
I got one. We've done that. Macy back to work to Ehringer. Too hard. Too hard. Hey, over in the corner. Ballard, too hard. Whistle and a foul.
Foul underneath. Going to be on Bethlehem's Ehringer. Be her first. Thomas Nelson on the inbounds, John.
Stepping in the passing lane is Sophia Miles.
Way too many turnovers for Thomas Nelson first half. They start right back out. A couple here in this third quarter.
Miles. Ball fake gets Mattingly in the air. Mattingly comes up with it regardless.
Yeah, nice job by Mattingly.
Fulkerson gets it over to Hay, down to Parsley. Little step in against Macy, no good. Miles on the blow-by. Quick pass over in the corner to Ehringer. She's short. She was long on one and short on one. She'll line it out.
She's a good shooter.
Coach Wathen saying it's not how we're supposed to start a half. He was not real happy currently. Runner by Hay, no good.
Well, they're throwing up some clunkers here in this first couple of minutes. There's no question. I can see why he's not happy.
Three-point shot, better by Ehringer. Whistle and a jump, no, foul.
Quick sub. Back in will be Greenwell wearing number 2, and having a seat will be Ehringer.
Foul on Bethlehem on that one.
I didn't catch that.
33, Lauren Macy.
There you go.
Hers first, team second. Correct. Three-point shot. Ballard, bucket.
Yeah, look at AC Ballard. setting up for the tray. We'll bring it down. Left side, Ballard, shot up, right on the line, but gets that tray.
3-point shot, Miles, no good. Rebounded by Parsley. Yeah, Bethlehem's not shot great tonight. They shot well enough. They're getting some open looks. Over in the corner is Fulkerson. She is cut off by Greenwell and out of bounds. I'm showing 17 turnovers on the night for Thomas Nelson.
Timeout on the floor. We'll take one. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production.
Sale with Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of sales and listing services. Hale Realty and Auction has attracted buyers and sellers from all across the United States and several foreign countries. Hale Realty and Auction offers a full line of real estate from starter homes to large farms to commercial property in central Kentucky. Whether you're buying or selling a home, farm, or business, Hale Realty and Auction's mission is to give you individual service with a taste of Southern hospitality. Call us today or go to our website, salewithhale.com.
Back here at Thomas Nelson High School, Al Good, John Graves. In the third quarter of play.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. You got all your stuff taken care of for tomorrow?
Yes.
Where'd you put it?
Downstairs.
I may have to borrow it.
I've got some stuff. I got some backup in the truck, bro.
Hey, that's a good thing.
2 of them, actually. I got it. Macy, rebound, put back, no good. I have a personal shopper. Up top, that is Hay, gets it down to Parsley. Oh, good pass, good luck, good bucket.
It was a nice move by Parsley. Much improved Parsley is.
Bright spot.
You know,
that's the first bucket. I was getting ready to say.
I was getting ready to say. Let's watch the three. Macy, just a natural. Nice job, boy. Her sister's watching tonight. How about 23 points for your sis?
Fulkerson, 3 ball.
That was a nice one.
Scoring starting to pick up a little here.
8 points. Thomas Nelson's outscored on 8-3 in this third quarter.
And a steal
and throw it away
by Thomas Nelson. Down to Fulkerson, to Parsley, or correction. Mattingly, Parsley, Fulkerson. Turnover.
Fulkerson couldn't hang on to it. Now we'll see mass substitutions coming in for Bethlehem. Allie Greenwell, number 12, will check into the lineup. Also in there is number 1, Claire Greenwell. Number 12, we talked about, she is in there. That's Greenwell. I thought I saw Thurman. Yep, number 22, Thurman's in there. And then 32 is in there, and that's Stivers. Macy will be the other one, John, that'll just stay in.
Down the lane is Greenwell. Backs it back out. Claire Greenwell's got it up top. She'll drive. Kick out to Allie Greenwell. Cut off. Stivers, Macy, she'll drive. Parsley with the bump.
Somebody tell me in Facebook, or John, you may know these Greenwell gal sisters.
I don't know.
Allie and Claire. Parsley picks up the foul. Her first team foul. Bethlehem, Thurman will kick it in.
If you can help us with the identity of the Greenwell girls on Facebook, just throw it in the comments.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll have a little. We'll
do a
little
interaction.
We'll do the
That's
old
how we
thing.
first started.
Yeah.
We leaned on Facebook.
I don't know how to pull the comments up, but we'll figure it out.
We got good old Matt Smith back there in the stable tonight, keeping things together.
The G-Wagon.
The G-Mobile.
Runner by Ward, no good, and Thurman coming out with it. To Macy, to Stivers, to Macy, 3 ball, no good. A little short, rebounded underneath by Fulkerson. 2:44 to go in the third. Near side goes Fulkerson. Over to Bartley. Gets it down to Ward. She'll drive, pushed out of bounds, whistle, and a foul, sir.
Yeah, a little push in there. Foul is going to be on Allie Greenwell, her first. Number 2, Adeline Greenwell.
Runner by Mattingly, no good. Put back, no good. And rebounded by Stivers.
Thought Parsley was going to have that one in there. She's really done well on the rebounding. Just got to complete on those.
3-point shot by Greenwell. Claire Greenwell. I guess I need to add first names in there. Under 2 to go.
Foul underneath. Lauren Mason, her second. Sends to the stripe. Parsley. She'll have 2 shots.
So we have, the comments are working so far because we've been told, as Parsley missed that first one, that number 2 is Emma Bickett. So we have been doing that wrong, and we apologize. New jerseys, I think, for Bethlehem have gotten us kind of confused.
Ella Masterson, number 24. 7th grader in there.
Parsley, no good on this one. Rebound by nobody. Alternate possession. It's going to stay with Thomas Nelson.
I got a couple of these numbers on these uniforms I don't have. I don't have 10 or 11. We're in the second half.
How about 10 goes to Adeline Greenwell for Bethlehem.
Okay, so that's hers then.
Fulkerson with the drive. Kick out. 3-point shot by Ballard, no good.
Jump ball. First thing I said when they were warming up is how much I like these black uniforms for Bethlehem.
I just wish they matched
But I
my
just wish they
paperwork.
matched everything I had for the numbers they have on the KHSAA
Who else are you
site.
missing?
Number 11.
Ellie Masterson. Or Ella Masterson.
I have hers 24. Yeah, I've got about 4 different numbers on these black uniforms.
We'll have to get.
And yes, I
we're
should
gonna
have
get-
checked it before I started. Sorry about that.
Yeah, me too. I went with my old cheats. We'll get it updated.
Bad habits are hard to break.
Bickett. Head fake by.
Masterson. Okay.
There we go. I'm trying to get my numbers all discombobulated
No, that's okay.
now.
It's okay.
Fulkerson, 3 ball, halfway down, comes out. Rebounded, Masterson. Whistle, out of bounds.
Just stepped on the baseline. Bella Fox, number 11's in there. Having a C.W. Ward. Also checking in there is going to be Clara Bartley, number 10.
I think for Bethlehem, number 24 checked in is Finley Benningfield.
Finley Benningfield. Gotcha. I have hers number 14. Thank you, John.
3-point shot. Masterson's no good. Under 15 seconds to go.
5 different number changes.
There's some things. There's some things.
There's some things.
3-point shot up by Bella Fox. No good.
Foul's going to be on Thomas Nelson. We got yeah, that's it. Time went off. Okay. 3 quarters complete here at Thomas Nelson in the high school. Bethlehem still with the lead. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball is a G&G production. Looking for a dentist who truly cares about your family? Welcome to Bowen Dental in Springfield, where Dr. Katie Bowen is committed to exceptional care for the whole family. Stop by Bowen Dental's new location at 79 Bobolink Drive in Springfield. Bowen Dental, well, they're here to keep your family's smiles healthy and bright. Trust your family's dental care to a practice that feels like home. Bowen Dental in Springfield.
In a perfect world, you'd know exactly what you want to do with your life, and you'd have the time, money, and connections to make it happen. But in the real world, it's not always so easy. ECTC's Springfield campus is here to help. Get on the fast track to a high-demand career like electrical technology or industrial maintenance, or start with general education courses. ECTC is close to home with small class sizes and flexible schedules. Ready to get started? Visit elizabethtown.kctcs.edu or call 859-336-1361.
So leave it to Gail King to jump in here.
The great
Gail
King.
Thanks, honey. Thanks, Gail. Gail and I went to St. Catherine's together. Said Adeline and Claire are twins.
And Allie is no relations.
7th graders. I saw Gail at the ball game the other night, so she must be doing some teaching there.
Oh, well, the basket's good by Miles, and congratulations to Gail King on being a 4-year anniversary follower. I didn't know that was a thing.
Gail, you and John better not be following anybody else.
Turnover, Thomas Nelson.
I had to have a long talk with her. And if you're usually around Gail, you're always going to have a long talk with her anyway.
I was going to say the same thing.
She likes to talk like this.
She's good at it.
Yeah, when we get together to talk, it's usually not good. We talk for a long time. Sweet lady.
I went to D.C. with her.
Oh.
We had a ball.
I'm sure.
Lauren Macy, 3-ball bucket.
Good shot by Macy.
I don't know if we're ready to do the player of the game yet, but I know who I'm voting for Bethlehem.
Well, just watch her up here in the top left. Wide open. They leave her open. Set, shot up, got it.
McElroy collects herself. Little bump, little foul. Head to the line.
Foul. Be on number 10. We'll call this one on Bartley. Be her second.
McElroy to the line, where she's, 2 for 4 tonight?
I have her 2 for 4.
I got a good memory. It's just not real long. First shot up. Off the front rim, but rolls in there.
A couple of subs in there. Mattingly will check back in. Also back into the lineup be Fulkerson. She wears 34.
Couple dribbles, couple spins, set. Front of the rim, no good on this one. She's holding tight to that 50% average tonight. Down low to Fulkerson. Tries to get to Mattingly. Miles says no bueno. Miles she's had 3 outstanding games. Ehringer to Mauser.
Just look what Miles did while a couple of your premier players were injured and out. She really
stepped up.
She really helps keep this team together.
Out of bounds off Bethlehem. They send the pressure up by Bethlehem, and it ends up in a turnover and a whistle and a foul.
Quick foul called on Bella Fox. Her first. So there it is, Adrian Fox.
I can promise you by the time we get to districts, I'm going to have all the right. I'm going to email everybody on Monday.
I'm going to throw away everything I've got for the KHSAA.
3-ball McElroy. I'm going to email. I'm going to get it from the sources. I'm going to call the ADs. McElroy, steal.
I'm sure it's just with the jerseys.
It is. 3-ball McElroy. Parsley, rebound. Nice little move by Fox, Adriana Fox in there. Out of bounds, going to stay with Thomas Nelson.
Ballard checks back in. Fox will have a seat.
Tries to look down low. Tipped. Miles with the steal. Brings it out. Evelyn Ehringer, 3-ball, stuck. You jump down there and go get that one there, boss.
Bill Bagley do that. He's 6'3".
That ref down there is like, nope. Look, this is a proper use of a mop.
Look at it's
multi-purpose tool. Count it.
Look at him.
Multi-purpose mop usage.
You may have to stay in that business. There's just so much to it.
Do a little bit. We may do a little moonlighting. Corner to Miles. To Macy. She'll drive on Fulkerson. Fall away, no good. Out of bounds. Needs help. Gonna stay with Bethlehem. 5:19 to go in the girls. So player of the game. You like Macy?
Indeed I do.
Easy choice. Multi-game winner of player of the game this year. What do you think for Thomas Nelson?
Whistle and foul Madden for first.
Ehringer. Took down to Macy. Back tip by Fulkerson.
Well, I really like Parsley. She's played well down low. She's worked hard. Had a couple opportunities where she could have scored more, but again, that defense from Bethlehem
tough.
Really made it tough on Thomas Nelson tonight.
Ballard with the basket, whistle, and a foul after the putback of Fulkerson.
Yeah, McElroy down there trying to box out. Picks up the foul.
And I agree. I confirm with both of those.
Yeah. I mean, nice job.
No good on the first free throw. Stay with us as we will go through the Lebanon Tourism postgame report and look with our power players of the game. Salt River Electric. And then you want to do another game tonight? You good? We good to stay?
Indeed.
Well, let's do it. What are you doing about 4 days next week?
I spent a lot of time with you.
Just 3, Matt. Another 3 for Miles. Macy with the rebound collection and the left-handed layup.
Yeah, nice job. Lauren Macy, she's coming back strong. Coming back at a perfect time if you're Coach Glenn Wathen.
It's never a bad time to get a player of that caliber back. Miles. I think she got away with the walk, yeah. And turnover. Strong basketball player. Strong basketball team. I know when you look around the region and you look at stats and you look at this and everybody's talking Taylor and Green, don't count these 19th district girls out. Mattingly from the free throw line. Everybody backs off of her, so she says, I'll shoot it.
3 points for Mattingly on the night.
4 minutes to go. Miles, McElroy, flashes to Macy, and guarded by Fulkerson. Up underneath, whistle, and a foul.
Tried the reverse, but fouled underneath. Fulkerson picks up her 4th.
Lauren Macy to the line, 80% free throw shooter.
Wow, I've got her 4 for 4.
Averaging 10 rebounds a game, 80% free throw shooter, 38% from three-point range, 51% from two-point range, and averaging 17.5 points a game.
Player.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
That's a player for you.
Miles to McElroy, bucket, and 1.
She'll head to the stripe to shoot 1. Foul under knife, count the basket. Foul is going to be on Fox, her 2nd.
So Kaylee McElroy to the line, where she's going to break out of this 50% slump right here, one way or the other. I'm going to go make. 3 for 6 on the night.
got 14 points. Another nice night. How about that?
Maths.
None of those Valentine's gifts or lottery tickets, are they? You might have a big Valentine's Day.
Nah. Just random conversation points.
Okay.
Miles to Ehringer, 3-ball bucket.
Very nice. Ehringer, 3 3-pointers on the night. Nice work. Jump ball, scramble on the floor for the ball. It'll belong to
We've
Thomas
got a running
Nelson.
clock. And with that running clock, Mr. Good, I'm going to do something I don't normally do with our arrangements here, and I'm going to try to make my way to the floor because it's tough to get there from here. If that's okay with you, sir.
I'm here to tell you, I am pretty obliging for anything that you would need.
Well, I appreciate that.
Jump shot off the mark, no good for Mattingly. Ball belonged to Bethlehem. Running clock, 2:33 to go. Banshees, Macy, 3. No good off the mark. Rebound. Far side. Back to Macy they'll go. All 3 by McElroy, excuse me. McElroy makes that one off to the right and rebound by Thomas Nelson. Down low, out of bounds. They'll say touch last by Thomas Nelson. Now we'll see subs coming back in for Bethlehem. Nice night again for Lauren Macy and Kaylee McElroy. McElroy 15 points. 30 points for Lauren Macy, if I'm not right. Yeah, 30 points unofficially. Claire Greenwell. Back to Allie Greenwell. 3 on the way. No good. Thurman's in there wearing number 22. Drive, shot, no good. Whistle and a foul. Foul is going to be on Gentry Stivers. That's her first. Stivers back in there wearing number 32. Fulkerson at the line to shoot 2. Kelly Fulkerson, 3 points tonight, misses this one. Some other subs in for Thomas Nelson. Rogers, Addison Rogers, number 23. Ayers, number 35, is in there. Shot up no good by Thomas Nelson. A scramble for it underneath. Jump ball. I'll give it to Bethlehem. Back in Claire Greenwell, number 1 for Bethlehem. Just under a minute to go in this one. Bartley. Back on the outside to Rogers. And ball taken away on the inside. That's Peyton Pinkston, number 15. On the turnover, gives it back to Bethlehem. Allie Greenwell, or excuse me, I stand corrected. That's Stivers all the way down. Goes up for the shot, no good. But fouled underneath. I think it's Fulkerson, if that's the case. That'd be... No, it'll be on Ayers. Her first. Stivers at the line to shoot 2. First shot up, no good. Stivers last Saturday night had a big game for Bethlehem in that Washington County Bethlehem victory. Next one up, missed them both. As we mentioned, up next for Bethlehem, they travel all the way to Owensboro to play Davies County. Thomas Nelson will play LaRue County tomorrow. Bethlehem's game is tomorrow as well. Thomas Nelson Left side, shot on the way, no good. And that's going to do it. Final score, Bethlehem Banshees victorious tonight over Thomas Nelson, 57-19. Keep it right here. Postgame activities are on the way. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball. It's a G&G production. Wow! Farmers National Bank has been voted the best bank, the best checking and savings, the best loans and lending, and the best mortgages for the best of Marion County. Wow! Thank you, Marion County, for voting Farmers National Bank the best of. Check out our ITM Live video teller. It's just that easy. Farmers National Bank in Lebanon, member FDIC. Here for you, here for good.
Attention Lebanon residents, Lebanon Water Works wants to make sure you never miss an important update. If your phone number is current with us, we can send reminder texts or phone calls about your bill. But we can't reach you if we don't have the correct number. Keeping your phone number up to date is also vital for alerts about unusually high water usage or boil water advisories. Don't wait, make sure we have your current phone number today in Lebanon. Call us at 270-692-2491. Lebanon Water Works, serving you better every drop of the way.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Looking to save money on your grocery shopping? Boone's Butcher Shop offers convenient weekly meat bundles at a great value. The meats, well, they're already packaged, frozen, and ready to go straight into your freezer. To order, just stop at the counter. Let us know you would like to purchase a bundle. While our staff prepares your bundle, feel free to shop the rest of our store. Once your bundle's ready, we'll bring it out to the checkout area. Just pick it up after you're finished at the checkout. Stop in and shop at Boone's Butcher Shop, 100 Old Bloomfield Pike in Bardstown. Final score here at Thomas Nelson High School. It was the Bethlehem Banshees over Thomas Nelson by a score of 57-19. This is the Lebanon Tourism postgame show and also our Salt River RECC Power Player of the Game. Time now to start out with Thomas Nelson. As we do, our Power Player of the Game is Dania Parsley. 6 points on the night, but played real hard. John Graves is down on the sidelines with the coach and the player now.
Thank you. Good game tonight, 6 points. Good Bethlehem team. You all continue to grind, continue to try to get better every night.
Yes, we do. We just try to play our best, work as hard as we can, and just do the best of our ability. We played a good team, so we just tried to work as hard as we could.
Still got some season left. Get ready for districts. You'll go back to practice and continue working on things, correct?
Yes, we will. We will go back to practice soon, and when we do, we'll make sure to work on anything that we needed to work on tonight and hit any targets for our next games.
All right. Hey, congratulations. We'll get you to the locker room. You can go that way. Boy, she plays hard every time she comes out for you.
Every time. I never have to worry about if she's going to give the effort. She's going to do it every time. A lot of times she's playing against kids that might not be as big as her, but they're faster. Doesn't matter. She gives her effort every time. I have no worries about when I put Daniel on the floor what she's going to do.
What's going to be your message to the team when you go in the locker room?
I've really got to try to kind of find that confidence level in them. We just don't have it right now. We're just not confident at all in things that we do. We get very timid. We get very relaxed. I don't know if relax is the right word, but we just got to find that confidence. I've got to find something to get them confident for the district tournament.
All right, Coach. We'll get you into the locker room, let you deliver that message. Thank you for seeing us.
Appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
See ya. Stay with me. I'm going to start waving. I'm going to wave airplanes in here. Yeah, stand right here. This is one of she's really good at this. Lauren Macy, our player of the game for Bethlehem. Well, welcome back. It seems like what rust? What rust?
Not much. I mean, I just am getting back into it. It's been nice, though. I like getting back out there with my team. It was a little hard sitting over on the bench for a few games, and not being able to help out. So, yeah, I was really excited to be back out there.
You and I talked before the Washington game and said, right now your role is to coach, and you did that well, but you much rather let him coach and you play.
Yes. I was trying to help out the younger ones because I do have more experience, especially last year being on varsity as well and being a starter. So being out there and just kind of helping them, coaching them has been fun. But I just love our bond with everyone. So it's in practice and things too, they can look up to me and Kaylee to give them advice to help them when they get out there.
We appreciate it very much. We'll get you into the locker room. Congratulations. She plays well. She does defense. She interviews well. She makes you look really good.
She does. My gosh, right? She even called. She's talking about talking on the floor. She called some of that stuff right there, those little traps we were doing. She recognized that, and I was just telling her, I said, that's the sign when coaches are always saying, hey, lock in. That's what we're talking about. You recognizing things, and she does that.
You were worried pregame, not worried, nervous about how they would react. You got some big games coming up. You come out of a big game. Well, they come out and just prove that they're locked in.
They did. They came out that way. However, we dipped a little bit, and I did not care for that too much. We really want to try to stay at a high level, and I get it, but I didn't like our third quarter at all, and part of the fourth. So, no, I like the fourth, but the third quarter was rough, man. So we got to be better. You got to be consistent. Yeah, you can't. The good teams, the teams that really have a deep run, they're consistent. They show up. They're kind of what they are. You can't visit here. You got to be there.
Coach, appreciate it, and we will catch you at the district tournament.
All right, sounds good. We look forward to it. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Glenn Watson, head coach, Bethlehem Banshees. Hal, your TV program.
Thank you, John. Again, your final score, Bethlehem 57, Thomas Nelson High School 19. Let's take a look at the stats. They are powered by the Farmers National Bank, but we know the muscle behind it is Lucas Ross, the boss. You guys take a look at that, and let me give you the scoring. First of all, Thomas Nelson Lady Generals led off scoring by Parsley. She had 6. Kelly Fulkerson 4. 3 for Savannah Mattingly. 3 also on the night for Aubrey Hay, and 3 on the evening for A.C. Ballard. Lauren Macy had 30 points tonight. Nice night. Let's see how many three-pointers she had. 7 three-pointers. Had to count them twice. Wow, what a night. Well done. 15 points for McElroy. 9 points for Ehringer and 4 points for Miles. Again, the first number that sticks out is the same one at the half. Turnovers for Thomas Nelson. They've got to control those. Had 28 of them. Bethlehem took advantage of them. Shot pretty well. And shot pretty well from the three-point line as well. 9 for 14. So just overall another good night for Bethlehem. Took Thomas Nelson out early. They come up with the victory, 57-19. Thanks to Lucas Ross, the Balls, for a look at the stats. Powered by the Farmers National Bank in Lebanon. Keep it right here. That's the Lebanon Tourism Postgame Show. We're going to do it with the boys. It's all next. It's the All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball. It is a G&G production.
Juggling careers, families, and dreams? Lance Taylor, State Farm Agent, is here to simplify your life. Whether it's protecting your car, your home, or even your side hustle, he will tailor coverage that fits your busy lifestyle. Need advice on renter's insurance, life insurance, or saving for the future? Lance and his team are ready to guide you every step of the way. Take control with confidence. Connect with Lance Taylor today.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
In 1972, Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain first opened our doors to serve the legal needs of Central Kentucky. For over 50 years, our attorneys and staff have devoted their time and talents to our clients, both in and out of the courtroom. We consistently provide a wide array of preeminent services to our clients. Let us serve you and call us at Mattingly, Sims, Robinson, and McCain.
This is an advertisement.
It's important for us to get back and forth to the doctors and to the grocery. It's just helpful for us because we don't have any transportation at all to get to the doctor.
I can't fit in other people's cars and stuff, so rolling in and out is better for me, going in and out. They're a good team. They're a good team to come pick you up your own time and everything.
We're not just a little farm community. The things that go on here have global impact.
There's some of the stuff we used, the byproduct from Maker's Mark Distillery or Heaven Hill, either one. Very good feed. So that's making a good use of a byproduct, local byproduct.
Agriculture is a big business here, but it's not the only thing going on around here.
Since I left 40 some years ago with 2 or 3 industries in town, we've came back and there's almost 40 industries in Marion County now.
You work hard your entire career. Let Thoroughbred Asset Management help you finish strong and get across the finish line.
We have access to all types of investments. We have the tools and strategies that we need to help make your goals become reality.
And we will work in your best interest to help you succeed.
Come see us here at Thoroughbred and we can help do the hard work for you.
Looking for top-notch HVAC services in Springfield, Kentucky? Well, look no further than Smith's Contracting, LLC. For over 20 years, Wesley and Abby Smith have built a reputation for excellence with honesty, integrity, and unmatched service. From AC installation and furnace setup to HVAC repair and cleaning, we've got you covered. Smith's Contracting, where our values keep you comfortable. Call us today at 859-336-5200 or 866-351-0112.
We're ready for the boys. Thomas Nelson, 12-11 overall, 4-4 in the region, 2-4 in district play. Bethlehem, 8-12 overall, 5-6 in region play, 2-5 in the 19th district. It's time for the lads to take it over. John Graves is down on the court with the Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame show. Ready to talk Bethlehem basketball, John.
Thank you, Coach. We talked tough game on Tuesday. You got to come back and play another district game. How was the ride over? Are kids ready to go?
It's a district game, so they'll be ready to go. It's a tough turnaround, coming off a pretty emotional game on Wednesday, and it's always tough when you're playing back-to-back district games, especially with only a day in between. So we'll see what kind of energy we got left in the tank, and we'll go from there.
How did you all react after that Bardstown game? Did the kids react like you thought they would coming out of a tough loss?
We were all pretty positive, We thought we played pretty well and did enough to deserve to win the game. And just unfortunately, they made a few more plays than we did at the end. So it's tough when you lose a district game, but as far as positive we could be, we were all right.
Positive. Thomas Nelson's going to come out and play hard tonight. What do you expect Mays and them to do?
They're going to bring it to us. They're going to bring the physicality to us. It's been a long time since we played them, but I know they still have that game on their mind, and they're looking for revenge tonight, so our guys got to respond accordingly.
Coach, appreciate it, and we'll catch you post-game.
Thank you.
Brad Greenwell, head coach of the Bethlehem Eagles. How you take it, then I'm going to grab this guy in a suit.
Sounds good, John. I'll let you get him set up. And, again, we know this is going to be a big game. Brad Greenwell just kind of laid it out for us, especially when they start referring to the last time they met. It was a heck of a contest, and we're going to hear some more about it. May Stallworth doing a wonderful job there at Thomas Nelson High School. John Graves is with him right now.
Thank you, sir. Coach, any trouble getting your kids ready to play against Bethlehem in the 19th district?
It's another district game. I always look at it as, before we get to that district tournament, another great night for practice. To come in here to, try to get into a game plan that we talked about all week long. Come in here and compete against a very disciplined and very good, well-coached team here. So looking for the challenge, looking up for just another, great game, another time to be around players, another time to get a chance to coach them.
Who are you expecting tonight? Which one of your guys do you want to see something out of?
You know me, John, I always go to it. I want my team, man, because, for us, one person doesn't control the tempo for us. It's a whole heartbeat. And our guys, when they play together, I think we're a very tough team to beat. So that's what I'm looking for here tomorrow, is just to keep going, maintaining to our goal of playing together, playing as one, and competing as one. So we can do things in that nature to get close to that point. So that's where I want to get to.
Well, you sound a lot like a coach named J.T. Burton, and just all about the team. That's where a little coaching tree.
Yeah, I've had great teachers. With J.T., big-time mentor of mine, Coach Donnie Tindall, mentor of mine. So, yeah, they're kind of cut from the same cloth, so I learn from the best.
Absolutely, you did. Coach, appreciate it. We'll catch you post-game.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Winner of this game gets the 3 seed. Don't tell me there's nothing on the line on a pre-Valentine's Day Friday night, Hal.
Oh, if it's anything like the last one, John, this is going to be a good one. It's all gearing up to be a great matchup here tonight. Keep it right here. We got more Snappy Tomato Pizza pregame show coming up for you. All-American Plumbing coverage of high school basketball. It's a G&G production.
Central Kentucky Head Start offers the best preschool experience for children as they prepare for kindergarten. Head Start services include nutritious meals and snacks, mental health, behavioral health, occupational therapy, and speech therapy service for children, all at no cost to families. Head Start believes that families are the first teachers for our children, and we will work with you to help your child have a wonderful, holistic preschool experience. We are accepting applications for new students. Visit our website to give your child the Head Start your child deserves.
For over 100 years, Conway Heaton in Bardstown has been more than a Ford dealership. We've been part of your family story. From your grandfather's first truck to your family's latest SUV, we've been there for you every mile. Still family owned since 1919, we offer the same trust, service, and commitment through 4 generations. Because when a dealership treats you like family, you keep coming back. Conway Heaton Ford, big enough to serve you, small enough to know you.
The most important part of your business are all the people who come through your doors every day. And Cintas can help you take care of them. Your dedicated Cintas service reps will provide the essential products and support to help keep your employees performing at their best.
So your business can too. Get Cintas. Get ready for the workday.
At Maywood, we want to highlight a great course with wonderful food so you can enjoy the entire experience. If you don't play golf, stop by and try the best hot brown around or our signature cowboy burger. You can experience a private club feel that is open to everyone. Memberships available with a full schedule of events throughout the year. We have a full bourbon bar. Family carryout meals make life simple for the busy family.
Maywood Country Club, 130 Maywood Avenue, Bardstown, 502-348-6600. All-American Plumbing takes pride in delivering top-notch plumbing services to our clients. Our commitment is excellence and customer satisfaction, which has helped All-American Plumbing build a solid reputation over the years. Trust us with all your sink, tub, and shower needs. Water heater installation and replacement, water line installation and repair. All-American Plumbing offers reliable service, and you can trust us. If you're looking for a top-quality new construction or custom home plumbing service, contact Brian Graves. All-American Plumbing, serving Central Kentucky.
Snap, snap, Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza. Snappy Tomato Pizza.
Back here at Thomas Nelson High School, 19th District Basketball. We got about 4 minutes to go here on a Friday night. Happy Valentine's Day to all of our viewers. Happy Valentine's Day to you, Hal.
Happy Valentine's Day there, my friend.
Happy Valentine's Day to Norma Goo.
She is fired up for it. She is ready for it. She's going to have a big Valentine's Day. Mary Lynn should have a good one as well. I know we got some plans for tomorrow night. But after 40 years, the plans are still there. Maybe a little milder, a little less than they were last year before. But hey, maybe a little more. Who knows?
Listen.
We're spur of the moment type of people.
I've seen our schedule till March the 10th. You better get all the Mary Lynn you can in tomorrow night because, buddy, you're going to spend a lot of time with me over the next 21 days.
To spend together, that's for sure. This should be a really nice ball game, John. Last time it was. And it's one of those games of, okay, who wants it the most?
That's what it's going to be. And it's varying styles. You're late in the year. to your point, who wants it the most? Can Bethlehem rebound from a emotional game against Bardstown? They lost that game, but they could have very well, 2 more plays here or there, middle of that game, they could have won it. Thomas Nelson, they've kind of been waiting, and, they've got a couple district games left. They know what they have in front of them. They win tonight, they are the 3 seed. They lose tonight, they are the 5 seed. And that goes for both of them, as both teams lost the second game against Washington. So do you want to play on Monday, or do you want to play on, I guess it would be Wednesday? Mm-hmm. So, Thomas Nelson's got to come out and take care of the business at hand. And Mays Stallworth will have them ready to do it.
I think so. I think I think both of these gentlemen have done a really fine job. Brad Greenwell there with Bethlehem. He's had some big wins this year, no bigger than the last win that he had versus this Bethlehem team, but some nice wins this year. And what can you say about Mays Stallworth? Coming in here for a program, they're now 12-11. He's come in, I think, right now, he's on a, let's see here, he's won, out of the last 4 games, he's won 3 games. John Harden, Southern, and Brown. So, yeah, he's really getting this team turned around.
Well, and we're going to get real comfortable with Mays Stallworth because we have him tonight, we have him Monday night, we have him Tuesday night, we have him next Friday night. So if you like Thomas Nelson, guess what? You're in the right spot because we haven't been over here a bunch earlier in this year, but we are going to make up for it very quickly at the end of this year to a team that is playing very well.
Well, a team playing very well. Again, we appreciate the staff here more than anything. The folks here at Thomas Nelson are so kind to us when we come in here, about getting set up. And for us, we are a production company, so when we come in, it's a production. And yes, we're going to be in the way, and yes, we may ask for some things that that most folks won't, but we want to make sure to give the best that we can to our folks that are viewing back home.
And I echo those sentiments exactly. It's a lot when we come in, and we do ask that the clock not run. Don't stop things and make sure we're taking time, and everybody's just so kind. We're under a minute to go. We'll keep it right here. The storylines for me are this: efficiency versus volume. Thomas Nelson shooting 47.8 field goals, while Bethlehem relies on 7.13 points a game. For star power, Tyler Bartley averaging 17 points a game. Owen Scholes for Bethlehem, 14.6. Do they get their thing going? Wing scores and spacing. Xander Willett for Bethlehem and Carter Hamilton. Willett's 31 threes, and Carter Hamilton shooting 36.7%. We saw Willett really light it up, plays that inside-out game well. We've seen Carter throw them in like he's throwing a ball into the ocean.
Yeah, without a doubt. Great shooters, nice ball players.
We'll send it down to press row for the starting lineups and national anthem, we think. River of Life Community Church starting lineups.
Pitch the Bethlehem Eagles against your Thomas Nelson Generals. We'll be introducing the starting lineups in just a moment. But first, at this time, we ask that you all please rise. Gentlemen, remove your caps as our band plays our national anthem.
Thomas Nelson General Band. Excellent rendition of the national anthem. Now, starting lineups. River of Life Community Church.
Right now, let's introduce tonight's starting lineups. First, for the Bethlehem Eagles, a senior center, number 2, Ben Garrett. A senior forward, number 4, Xander Willett. A sophomore guard, number 12, Connor Denton. A junior forward, number 14, Thomas Mudd. And a sophomore guard, number 15, Owen Scholes. And the head coach of the Eagles is Brad Greenwell. And now, starting lineup for your Thomas Nelson Generals. A junior guard, number 1, Tyler Bartley. A senior forward, number 10, Trenton Johnson. A senior guard, number 2, Cutter Boone. A senior guard, number 35, Carter Hamilton. And a senior forward, number 55, Hunter Mattingly.
Starting lineups are brought to you by the River of Life Community Church. The River is here.com. As the lights come back on, Conda Bethlehem comes in, road blue, black stripe down the side, gold. Bethlehem Eagles across the chest. Thomas Nelson Generals across the chest. White jerseys, navy blue numbers, and navy blue racing stripes down the side. With the call from the heart of East Texas, Hal B. Good.
Ought to be a good one, folks. Let's see what happens as Bethlehem will start out with it on the tip. Left to right on your screen, we move with Scholes. That's how he goes over to Denton. Coming off of that loss to Bardstown this week, Bethlehem hungry. Tip controlled, stolen by Bartley.
Good active hands. We saw it in the first game.
Bartley, over to Johnson, inside to the big guy. It's Mattingly. Mattingly inside, back outside. Mattingly Garrett will be a nice matchup down there. Mattingly, I like this young man's plays. He's broad, he's strong. Get it to him underneath, he'll score. Mattingly goes up, Garrett with the block. Mattingly has it, goes up and is fouled. Oh, yeah,
I fell in love with Hunter Mattingly the first time we saw him last year. Foul goes against Thomas Mudd, his first, team first. Hunter Mattingly to the line. How about on the year, 44%?
Senior on this team, first shot on its way, missed it.
If you're pulling for Bethlehem, give me a like. If you're pulling for Thomas Nelson, give me a heart. If you care and you're on a social, hit the share.
I like Mattingly's play down low. I said earlier, you keep him in the paint. That's what he needs to be. There's a painter. I start calling him the painter. Keep him in that lane. He'll go to work as he hits the second one. Full court press by Thomas Nelson, but Bethlehem able to get through it. Mudd will have it. Mel taken away. That's Boone all the way down. Lays it up. No good, but he is fouled.
Thomas Nelson has come out on fire.
I was going to say that may be on Mudd. That's his second, John.
That's no bueno. That's no good. That sends Cutter Boone to the line. I've got him as 67%, sir.
Boone will be there to shoot 2. Yeah, that Mudd foul's a big foul. Greenwell going to leave him in there. Nope, it's not even.
No, Brayden McCummins comes out.
Bud just adds so much. Of course, that last time they met, Bud hit that big three to put Bethlehem for the W.
Yeah, that was a good game.
That was a good game. Next shot up, no good.
Turnover.
And another steal. Bartley to Boone. Up and in for two.
I don't know if you're Brad Greenwell if you don't take a timeout here. I know it's early.
Yeah, look at this full court press. Bethlehem struggling with it. Back up court, they go to Garrett. Garrett right side. Double team. He's trapped. Does get rid of Denton. Now back on the outside, a three by McCubbins. No good. Rebound by Mattingly. Mattingly with the give, finds Johnson. Johnson down court, finds Boone. Boone backs it back out. Left side. Boone finds Bartley. Now over to Johnson. Johnson with the give. Gives it over into the hands of Hamilton. How about that? What about them apples? Yeah. What about them, John?
Yeah, Carter Hamilton from 23, and that goes into a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here as we're early into this one. I said it before. Brad Greenwell let it play out a little bit longer, but he needed a timeout. Calm his fellas down.
They got to stop the bleeding here because there's no question Thomas Nelson, not only on the defense, they are really stifling Bethlehem, but some nice shots, especially that one by Hamilton. Big-time three to silence the Bethlehem fans here tonight at Thomas Nelson High School.
Early foul on couple fouls on Thomas Mudd. He's a motor guy. He's kind of that little engine that keeps this Bethlehem team rolling.
Bethlehem on the inbounds. Xander Willett, left side to Scholes. Now over to Denton. Denton back to Willett. Right corner they go. That's McCubbins. Inside, Mattingly comes up with it, and I think he is going to be fouled. Nope, jump ball. Thought maybe Denton got him, but they're going to call jump ball. It'll still be general basketball.
I tell you what, in the first minute and 55 seconds from when we had Thomas Nelson over at Taylor County back in December, which seems like a millennia ago, they have impressed me in the first minute and 55 seconds.
Bartley, lob to Boone. Boone, back out center court. Man-to-man by Bethlehem. Boone. Left side, Johnson. Now back out to Hamilton. Hamilton. Well, I tell you what, Thomas Nelson just doing a great job moving that ball around. Boone in the paint. Back on the outside, he'll go to Johnson.
Bethlehem settled in quite a bit more since that timeout.
Hamilton will back it back out. Hamilton's the scorer. Don't let him fool you. Now Hamilton in the lane. Dish to Mattingly. Back on the outside, he'll go. That's Johnson's three. No good. Rebound Hamilton. Back to Bartley. Bartley drives. Triple team goes up and is fouled.
A lot of credit there to Denton, who didn't leave his feet and take the ball fake on Tyler Bartley. Foul's going to be on Xander Willett underneath. He's sporting some shiny new headgear as well, and that sends Tyler Bartley to the line. Bartley, 83% on the year, Halby.
Bartley misses the first one.
Talked him into that one.
They'll have another.
You don't think those guys underneath the score clock are interested in this game?
Oh, my gosh. Next one up. No good. Missed them both. Back down court with Bethlehem. McCubbins right side, almost out of bounds. Threw it away, though. Bartley will have it. Bartley all the way down underneath. How about that? Bartley. Low, high, got the two.
Low, high, low.
9-0. Thomas Nelson, there's Garrett. Strong to the board, no good. Good job on the defense by Mattingly. Back with Boone. Boone, right side. Gets it down to Johnson. Johnson throws it away. Here come the Eagles. Back down court. Willett. Now down low, Garrett. Garrett one-on-one with Mattingly. Turn around, missed another one.
He's got to make those. He made those went in the other night.
Yeah, Mattingly gave him some good pressure. Bartley back out. He'll go to Hamilton for a rainbow three. No good. Willett with the rebound.
He shot that from 245.
Right side foul will have on the call, Scholes.
Trenton Johnson's first, team first. Checking in for Bethlehem.